most people, when it comes to men and women, the ladies, you guys prefer a man to be taller than you or the same height. Which one is it? But most likely is taller than you, that the ladies prefer. And guys, it's hardly that we date somebody that is taller than us, but sometimes it happens. But for me, I've never really dated anyone that was taller than me because I was always, yeah, most cases the tallest. So obviously, which one then? Obviously, you prefer a guy to be taller than you. But there are some guys who probably are not tall. I mean, are not probably who's doesn't who aren't blessed with the height themselves, so they suffer from height dystophia, or for the sake of lack of confidence. And a lot of the time, what they got to do, they have to overcompensate by wearing, you know, shoes that with this thickness of sole. They're doing different things to try to to give themselves a couple of inches. I just remember this movie that we watched on the movie night past Saturday was Materialist. Well, basically it was about this guy who is kind of short. I mean, yeah, five something. Most guys are between 5 and 10. I mean, 5 and 6 foot. But he was kind of short, and then he did a leg lengthening surgeries. So which is like when they break your leg and they basically put two, steel rod, and then so you can extend your legs to gain a few inches. And this guy, he was saying after he gained a few inches to get taller, what happened is it drastically changes his the way that women see him, and most likely they were choosing him even more, regardless that he was rich. But there's this I say this all of this to say a lot of the streamers out there are really short. I don't know if you guys know any streamers, but there's this one called Plaqueboymax, and he just recently streamed with a girl, Liz Chambage or Cambage. Let me show you guys. She's really tall, y'all. She's even taller than me, and I think she's a WNBA player. Let's see. Let me see, height. She's about she is a WNBA player, women basketball team, and she's about 6'0", meters. She's really tall. And this guy, Plaqueboymax, I think he's about 5'10". So when he hug her, his head literally just reached just below her, her torso, like right here. And they were having a basketball match, a friendly match that they were doing together. And he said if he win the match, he would have the opportunity. She should go out with him on a date. And for some reason, he happened to win the match. Even though he was smaller, he was probably he used his skill of being quicker and being able to shoot. So he got a date with her. And one thing is for sure. So why do you ladies prefer to get a guy that is taller than you? Like, what's the reason why? And Plaqueboymax, his height is about, let's see. Let me show you guys who's Liz first. This is who she is. She's about 2 meters. She's really tall. She's a WNBA player. For security. Oh, okay, like your private security personnel. I don't know. I just like a bigger man. Yeah, come on. Yeah, there's a reason. It makes you feel, having a bigger man around you make you feel safer, make you feel more secure. But one thing for sure too, what I noticed, I was going to say it feels safer. Okay. One thing about it too, one thing I realized, he protects me. Even the WNBA guys and the NBA guys, they don't really get together. And I don't know for what reason, but I think most of the time these WNBA girls or women, they are, you know, they probably like each other, or they like girls. But that's one case. They're gonna have to date people who are shorter than them. That's one case, that one situation for sure. But okay, let me see. Never thought of it like that though. You never thought of it. It's like a, you know, it's like an instinct. I believe. Is your man, like all you guys previous men were taller than you, right? Did you have anyone that was like the same height as you, and you could have looked at him in the eyes, like in the same eye level and stuff like that, or was he always taller than you that you had to always, you know, be reaching up? Never. So you never had somebody that is, yeah. So basically, you guys never don't see guys no taller. You don't see guys eye to eye. If they are eye to eye towards you, like you don't even notice them. You're like, you never, in your mind, you don't really register them. But Plaqueboymax, I had a husband shorter than me. Ooh, she had to look down. So how did that feel though, Shanda? How did that feel? Usually 10, 5'10". Oh, that's like 5'10". I think that's the same height as Plaqueboymax. But Plaqueboymax went on a date with her because he won the match, the basketball match that they had a duel. And the duel was, if he wins, she has to make a tattoo of him, 180 centimeters. Yeah, that's still, yeah, short. So she has to go out with him, and also she has to get a tattoo of his name or something on her body. Couldn't wear heels on my wedding day. Whoa, it was that bad. Sheesh. So it was doomed from the start. Maybe, sheesh. How did you feel? I mean, like, you felt it was normal for you? Because some women don't mind. Some women don't mind dating a short guy. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm just saying. Was it doomed from the start? Okay, so they are on a date right now, and he's talking to her. He's actually asking her, you know, he's saying some things about the date, and this is what he's saying.
I need my kids to go to the league. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you could potentially save my lineage. My pops.
What about kids that like balance out though?
What you mean?
Like it's in the middle.
He's saying like she could potentially save his lineage, because Plaqueboymax, this guy, like I told you, he's I think 5'10", or even shorter than that, maybe 5'7", and he usually has to wear thick boots in order to feel taller, to get taller, and all the time he's, one thing for sure, he's very insecure about his height. That's one thing for sure. And well, he paid too much attention to it, I would say, because one thing for sure, he has a lot of money, and I think some ladies will look over that. But yeah, it was normal loving, but Barrett loved the TV more than me. But he loved the TV more than you. Oh, okay, that's not normal. And he's saying to her that she could probably save his lineage, and the reason why is because,
Okay, so if you're 6'9" and I'm 5'11",
Like I get scared if I
he's 5'11".
have a baby with someone taller. Like that baby's just gonna be too big. To
too
function.
big. Like, he's not even gonna get on amusement parks. Like,
function.
can't do shit.
So maybe like it's like I gotta go the point guard route.
Yes.
I can't be having just a big baby that can't do nothing.
yes.
They need a little.
And like I said, I need my kids to go to the league.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, you could potentially save my lineage. My pops.
What about kids that like balance out though?
What you mean?
Like it's in the middle.
Okay, so if you're 6'9" and I'm 5'11",
Like I get scared if I have a baby with someone taller. Like that baby's just gonna be too big. To
too
function.
big. Like, he's not even gonna get on amusement parks. Like,
function.
can't do shit.
So maybe like it's like I gotta go the point guard route.
Yes.
I can't be having just a big baby that can't do nothing.
yes.
They need a little.
And like I said,
Yeah, like, this is the thing. If they have babies together, like she and him, if they have babies together, like, Yeah, probably the babies might be tall. Yeah, but she's like 6'9", and she's really tall. But one thing is for sure, have you guys ever imagined, because if she have babies or have kids with the the real basketball players, it's like they're gonna be really really tall. Like how tall would they be, to be honest, if she had a baby? Because she's like 2 meters. She's more than 2 meters high. And if she have kids with another basketball player who's more than 2 meters as well, like that would be crazy. Like crazy tall. I think all their kids would be tall. But so that's the situation. And so I mean, like, do you guys secretly also want to have tall babies, tall child? Because one thing's for sure, when you are dealing with some men who are tall, of course your child is gonna be tall as well, because we have that tall genes. Is it because of that? And you know, I mean, I understand the security of it